You ask, what's the greatest novel ever written? You really want me to tell you that? Do you think it's possible to know, possible for me to give you an even semi-intelligent answer to that question? I could fall back on hearsay and I would say War and Peace or Don Quixote or Remembrance of the Things Past, but I've only ever read those books. I could say Moby Dick or Crime and Punishment or Ulysses because I've read them. But that would make my choice any more credible. It would only be me saying I've read these books and I wouldn't have to remember much about them. I wouldn't have enjoyed them. I might have a disqualification. You should enjoy the greatest novel ever written. If you enjoy Den Lennington, Agatha Christie or J.K. Rowling, can you enjoy Tolstoy or Joyce? This is literature after all. Let me rephrase that. This is literature after all. Literature is to be endured, not enjoyed. It should be a challenge, an effort, a struggle from which you emerge triumphant on the final page. Even if you have no idea what you've been through, it should be an achievement, not an amble. Otherwise, what's the difference? Where's the sense of superiority, the reason for self-congratulation? That is what you're looking for, superior wisdom. For me to tell you with authority that the greatest novel ever written is, so that you can go and read it and then say with almost equal authority, that's the greatest novel ever written. You're looking for a shortcut, is that it? You don't have time to read all the other novels in the world, but if someone was to judgment you to trust identifies the greatest ever written, you'd not have to bother with fiction ever again. Because how could any other novel match the qualities of the greatest? It's impossible. Well, I've written the answer for your question and sealed it in this envelope. You will inherit it on my death. Actually, it isn't the answer. It's semi-informed guess, I guess. That's the best I could do, and I don't wish to be around to witness your disappointment, surprise, anger, or disbelief.